So Becky Lynch just won the Women's Royal Rumble match. We're going to break down the reasons why, and I'm going to talk about some of my favourite moments from the match itself. We were all expecting Becky Lynch to come in the place of Carmella, but she actually came in the place of the injured Lana, which I thought was a lot better because Carmella has improved so much, and I think she deserves to be in the Royal Rumble match. So it's good that she didn't take Carmella's spot, and all in all, this match was just really good. Final four came down to Bayley, Nia Jax, Charlotte, and Becky. And then with Charlotte and Becky obviously being the final two, and Becky Lynch went on to win it with a little knee injury that she also picked up from Nia attacking her. I think it's fairly obvious why Becky Lynch did win the Royal Rumble match. It's because she wants to face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. And with her entering kind of illegally when she wasn't an official entrant, it gives Charlotte Flair her alibi, which allows her to go into that match to make it a triple threat match. Charlotte Flair can say how she was in the match for nearly an hour, and then Becky Lynch just runs in there and takes the opportunity from her when she technically wasn't even an entrant. So it's definitely building up to a triple threat match at WrestleMania. I cannot see any other reason why it would be like that, unless it's one of my previous theories that it's going to be Becky versus Ronda, and then just Charlotte versus Asuka for the second time, because Asuka doesn't really have an opponent. I'm not sure who Asuka is actually going to face, unless it's an NXT call-up. I would love for her to face Rhea Ripley, seeing how Rhea Ripley did in that Royal Rumble. Rhea Ripley versus Asuka would be absolutely awesome. I would be all for that. Overall, the match was actually pretty decent. There were really no surprise entrants from the past, which I really would have liked to see. Someone like Eve Torres, I was really counting on. I enjoyed the surprise entrance of Casey Catanzaro, who, speaking of which, her and Naomi have completely blew Kofi Kingston out of the water. I don't know what he's going to do because that match hasn't happened yet. Like I said before, I love Rhea Ripley. Seeing her come in and just eliminate 3 people and just dominate was absolutely awesome. Candice LeRae came in, Io Shirai, I love them both. Kairi Sane also came in. And of course, it was announced in advance, but seeing Alexa Bliss again, man, that just made me so happy to see Alexa Bliss back in that ring. After all the rumors of her retiring and stuff, seeing her go in there, make it to the final 5, and eliminate, I think, 2 or 3 people, really great to see her. She somehow, while being away, has got so much better. She's actually gotten so much better. But yeah, really happy to see Alexa Bliss back in a WWE ring, and she performed really well, and can't wait to see her back in action more. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, then smack that like button. I'll have some more coverage coming up from the Royal Rumble, including some videos about the Men's Royal Rumble, and maybe a review of the whole show when it does finish. So goodbye, and keep on rolling. Stay tuned to the channel.